Hey everybody, welcome to Halfbeard's HUD's Heads Up. Today we're checking out Highlands, a strategy game by Burrito Studio. It's got a nice kind of zen feel to it, very beautiful art, and a real simple but very well-built gameplay flow to it. So let's jump in. I have played the first couple levels. This save, I think, should be at the start of the second level, so we'll jump into this. Here we are. Got my group of people here. We are in our nice big sky city. That's kind of the idea here, is that there's whole groups of people that live in these big Bastion-like sky cities, and they've been living at peace for quite a while until this group of kind of Mongolian-looking dudes, and I say that mean like the armor, called the Demerins, I think, have attacked. They've got robots. They're a problem. They've attacked my group, which were like a nice peaceful, like kind of Middle European looking family who ruled this area, the Auersrons or something like that, and they've killed the king. All that's left is the princess, the two princes, and the queen, as well as the uncle general guy, and they need to try to take back the kingdom and defend their people. So let's just show what this looks like. Take my people here. I can drag and drop, pick them up, move them onto a slot. Show the combat. Combat's dead simple. Enemy and the allies are on the same spot. Then they do a big group combat. The amount of health both you and the enemy forces have are determined by your strength as well. That also determines the rolls you can make. You can see the amount of rolls we can make here, the number of rolls they can make there, and then you just press attack, and the numbers get shown, and damage is done. End of story. If nobody is dead, then you just keep rolling until somebody is dead. Very simple, but it works. That said, there is some degree of strategy to it. I don't have to bring all these people into combat. I can do them kind of one by one, split things up, work like that. There's also characters that are not necessarily just going to be for attacking. I can have guys fortify walls, or heal people, or do this resource generation stuff. There's all sorts of kind of business other characters can do in this game that kind of makes things interesting. And then, of course, there is stuff you can even do in combat. There are items you can get, which you can spend during combat. And there is also the fact that you pick who gets hurt. So they're going to roll 1 to 4 damage no matter what. I don't want to have, they roll 4 damage, or 2 or more, they will kill this character. So I instead want them to attack this character who's got a total of 9 health. That way, even if they roll the best that they can roll, they won't kill me. That's how you have a bit of strategy within the battles. So not too bad. And as you can see, we just get to roll again because they didn't manage to kill us, and we didn't manage to kill them. We get to see a little bit of story here. Basically, there's this bridge, fortress. We're trying to get to this elevator. We found that it's all overrun by bots and the enemy, so we need to worry about that and, you know, stuff. Skip through all that. Yeah, there's these counterweights. We need to capture them back so that we can then fight our way up here to the elevator to take the elevator to the next section of the Highlands, which is down here somewhere, presumably. So for now, the other thing, so thankfully I don't have to worry about the enemy ambushing me from that side. So this shield here means these guys are basically it's a bulwark. They've formed a defensive line. They are not going to cross it. They will build up at it, but they will not cross it. They will not go until I am ready to attack them, which is nice. Because enemies tend to pile up pretty quick in this game. Oh, they've already built that up, so I'm actually going to have them go here. Continue. Oh, she's going to be able to do it just on her own. So, no, he can do it on his own. She is going to go. So what I'm doing is I'm having them gain resource generation for an area. If you have captured an area and then taken the time to use your leadership on it, you will start gaining these numbers from them. So I'm going to have her go up here. She's already got that. Already got that. I'm going to have her join the attack down here then. Bolster those forces. And have her get attacked. She's got the most hit points. Awesome. One shot. As you can see, your characters are leveling up. Go over here. Look at a character. They are leveling up over time. They are getting skills, also improving their strength, their leadership, their engineering, and their science, I think it is, which is basically healing, building fortifications and items, resource generation, and then just pure attack and health. Your attack and your health is the same number. You can also find and equip utility and combat items for them. So, that's what that is. What am I doing? They've done their attack. They're going to move over here. And he's going to join them And before we do anything, I'm going to have somebody do some healing. Characters do some healing. As you can see, now they're healing, that number goes down, our total defensive number goes down, because they cannot take part in the attack. They have to sit on the sidelines while healing if we get attacked, and you can't have characters attack and heal at the same time. Like, we're in this attack right now. If I wanted to attack and heal, I couldn't do that. I'd have to have them on a different square. She can't attack. She can't heal while in an enemy sector. So that is something that you need to pay attention to. All right, lovely. We continue to move down, gaining all our resources as we do it for the obvious reasons. So now we have to start splitting up. This is where it gets interesting, where you have to start really splitting up your units to take multiple fronts, managing things carefully, figuring out how you're going to really utilize all your forces at once. We're going to send him down here along with her and him. So the trick in this game is you always want to be fighting with about double your attack strength against an enemy, because the enemies are strong and there's a lot of them, and you need to be able to hold a sector after you've taken it. And again, it all falls to random chance quite a bit. So you always want to attack with double the amount of strength you have, or else things can get kind of hairy. So we'll do this. They did a lot more damage that turn. That's not great. That's okay. We'll make this work. So yeah, we definitely took some hits on the chin there, but no, it's not the end of the world. And that's kind of where the ability to switch out who's getting actually damaged per round really becomes useful. Okay, so we found a small barricade filled with small holes, blah, blah, blah. Lady comes up, it's like, hey, intruders. And then we convince them to join us, and we get extra fortifications. So now we don't have to worry about getting attacked this round, so... Heal... Gonna have... Well, let's see. I can just leave that be, actually, because they will try to attack it. So enemies will always try to attack empty sectors that are next to them. If you have fortifications, the fortifications will hold against them for a little bit, so... We're gonna use that excuse to... take this sector... and heal. Or just chill out here for a little bit. We're also going to fortify this just a little bit so we don't have to worry about it later on. Actually, I'm going to have him heal rather than fortify. Have you heal. And... yeah, you can't do anything else, so we're looking good. Yeah, it's going to take 50. That's going to take a while. Alright. So all the healing is done. I'm going to have you do this real quick. I'm going to have him continue to fortify. And I'm going to have you guys go over here, along with her, to take that. This guy's going to try to gut through there, but he's not going to be able to. Yep. Attack that lady, because she's not a story character. So that's the important thing you got to worry about in this game is story characters. You can tell who are story characters because their character models are a bit... Their character portraits, I guess, not models, because 2D game. Their character portraits are a little less embellished. They can die. And I mean that in a positive way. I mean, they can die without it being a horrible thing. If your story characters die, it is game over, and you need to start worrying. So I'm gonna send these guys down here. Let the fortifications handle that, and we'll move up the way. No, they're gonna take that. So go up here. Leave the little kid here as a defender. Because the enemy moves like water. They always go for the path of least resistance. So in this case, here it could die. It's not going to go through here, so it just tries to go into an empty sector, but it can't because it's all defensed up. So end turn, get our attack on. All right, not too bad. Took minor damage, and we have found a workshop. Workshops are basically where I can build items for everybody using a mechanic character. In this case, I'm going to have him build some knives. Because knives are cool. Who doesn't like knives? I'm going to have her heal. And... let's see. Just relax for a turn. Enemy warlord is showing up. That's a problem. Yeah, enemies will spawn pretty regularly. You'll get these bots spawning on enemy sectors on a pretty regular basis. And you'll also have just... enemies, just like these big, angry-looking warlords showing up every now and again, and they are less than fun to fight. So I'm going to send her and him there. And turn. Some of your characters are idle. That's fine. Put her to attack. I'm just going to kind of defend the line there. Lovely. Yeah, they ask for a certain degree of strategy from you in this. Let's send these two her down here. Oh, what's going on here? No item selected. So did he make the knife, or did we run out of stuff? Okay. So we should have just made a knife, I think. So let's bolster somebody with that knife. Give it to her. Do that. I go in here, and I go in here. Give her a knife. And you'll be making different kinds of these items, and they all bolster different things like that. You'll find utility items, which I think are just give you a quick boost or give you some healing. I have not seen any yet, so I don't know. I'm not super far into this game, as I said, first couple levels. I'm just at the part where it's starting to get a little... Things are starting to get a little interesting. I'm past, like, the major tutorial bits. And just continue to attack. Yep. And she can do that on her own, because she's super strong. However, if she dies, it's the end of the game, so let's not let that happen. Have her heal. Yes, this isn't too bad. She's looking okay. Damage over here is not too bad. Everybody over here is doing all right. Well, I wouldn't mind getting rid of that guy. So let's take... Yeah, that's perfect, actually. And then she's healing her. She's defending this area. He is defending that area. And then these guys, the ones who are in the middle, the ones who are not fighting, can just go take this. With him able to just continue working on his knives. Like kind of a creep. It's a useful system. And have her take the damage this time. Perfect. Go back to her. Yeah, as I said, strategy's super light here. It's just move dudes into a place, have them attack, pick who gets damaged. It's not super complex, but it works really well because it isn't so complex. You have a lot of room to kind of do the stuff you need to. So, okay, they're gonna come through here. This is where I've played, it's not the first time I played this mission, this is where I keep kind of dying, because there's a lot of big groups of dudes, and it's hard to build up the kind of defensive wall I want to here. So, have you finished your knife yet? Take a look. Okay, you finished your knife, good. So what I'm going to have you do, I'm not going to build any more knives, you're going to join us over here. And you're going to start building a wall. And I'm going to have you join us over here. Yes, and have it build a defense. That way we can just hang out here and defend, or we build a wall, and then once that wall is built, we will be able to kind of move around. And in the meantime, I'm going to go equip somebody else with a knife. I'm going to equip this woman who does not have much power. Actually, no, I'm going to equip the little kid with the knife, because that way he can go take an area on his own. Now he should be at 10, or 8, fine, and he'll be able to take this on his own. And she can take... I don't want her to take that right now, actually. Actually, I don't want to do this, because then these guys will start trying to attack there. Right now, everybody's focus is on that. So let's leave it as it is for now. Yeah. He's got a really good mechanic advantage, so he can just kind of continue to build this without worry. Lovely, he's expanded his level, which means he can now heal up even more stuff. Continue to relax. Alright, cool. This is now at a nice, heavy defensive area, and I'm actually going to leave him there to continue to build that up, while these guys go and fight. And then to defend... Okay. Let's actually have them go down here. Go back up here for now. Trying to think of the best way to do this. So there's 45 defense here. I can make this work. Move her down here. We'll take these areas. That will allow us to kind of at least split the enemy's attention. If I have to split my forces, then I should be trying to split the enemies as well. And that was great. No, but like we took no damage from that. Oh, we gained a padded armor recipe. Well, if we had any chance of actually having somebody able to work together to make padded armor right now, that would be nice, but we don't. So, he's building up that next to 6. That's at 62 right now. That means it can hold off these guys. So these guys are going to go attack that. Because he'll be able to defend on a 62 while continuing to build it up. And then these guys, at an 18, are going to join over here. Why aren't they trying to attack up there? That's interesting. Well, we'll do that and then have them... Yeah, let's do this for now and see how this works out. At the very least, this will allow us the chance to really wreck up the enemy forces a little bit. Which is a useful thing to have happen. okay. People have healed, new enemies have shown up everywhere, and we lost a bunch of food for healing. Fantastic. Everybody back here. Just, damn it. There we go. So, we can defend this area. They're going to try to come into that area. They're also trying to go up there. That said, they probably won't be able to break through this area up here, because there's not enough strength there. Though the more areas they have control over, the more dudes will just start to spawn. So, God, these guys are at 40 right now. I can't even do anything with that. So let's jump back. Jump over here. Use this as a defensive line for now. Just jump back to our old defensive line, I think, up here. Yeah, this will do. Now, if we go here, we'll still be able to do what we need to do. So, we're gonna hang out here. I know I'm talking to myself a lot, but I'm trying to fill airtime right now. Heal everybody up. And also build some walls. And then we still have enough defense that we can not get attacked. Okay, walls have been built, everybody's healed up. You guys go back on the... Actually, that actually will help us out a lot. You guys are gonna go over here. 65 versus 40. It's not ideal, but we might be able to win. If we die, this might be the end of this. I didn't think we'd get super far in this, because this is a game that wants to be played slowly. And we don't have the... That doesn't play well on video, so, you know. Move these guys up there to take back that area. Yeah, we're going to lose that area, but that's fine. My goal right now is to just reduce enemy forces. That's all I want to do. Just take things down a little bit so we have some breathing room. There we go. It's got a real kind of chess feel, which I like. So you guys are going to go over here. You're going to heal, but only you're going to heal. It's going to bolster everybody's health. How's everybody doing? We still need more, so he should be able to heal on his own. You are going to build fortifications. Yeah, now everyone should be more or less fully healed. What are we missing? 2. Yeah, like 2 health total. So that's an acceptable loss. Move down here. Take out this large group of dudes. And... Ugh. Put it on her. She dies. It's acceptable. As I said, there are characters that can die. You just don't want to let any of your fancy-looking, embellished story characters die, because then, oh my god, the whole world ends. So that happens. Everana Simon has died. That's not great. But it's not the end of the world, actually, because we can take this group here, go take this area. We're going to let the enemy just kind of move its way up. I don't care, because we're going to take this tavern, which is how we get new recruits. We've been building up leadership for a while, which we can use for a number of different things, but the biggest thing we use it for is... How do I do this? Ah, here we are. Going into the tavern, and this is where I just build new random units. I can spend this stuff to make them, and we're going to make just 2 level 2 guys. Let's see. I don't have the ability to make... Yeah, I need 3 taverns to make level 3 people, so... What did we just lose? We lost a combatant, so let's make a combatant. You just click the button over and over again to get different looks, different names, men, women. You get whatever you want. Let's go with this lady. Recruit her. Galleon Namyu. And then we're going to do that again. And this time we're going to grab 3 healers. An extra mechanic wouldn't hurt. So, let's get Jarek McGuffin, because McGuffin's a fantastic last name. And as you can see, now we have a significantly larger amount of dudes to work with. And you... Yeah, that's fine. I really should have healed, but that's okay. These guys don't have enough damage to really worry me. But now we've got a larger army to work with, and we can kind of move from there. So they've already taken that tavern back. That's okay. We are going to take this chance to heal. So who's got the best medic ability? I think you do. 14. And you're not bad for it either at 18. Yeah, so that's 44, 49. Who has a very low attack? Yeah, perfect. Bolster our forces. Bolster our defenses, I mean. And then, of course, new enemies always spawn, because fuckers. And then, great. Now everyone's all healed up. You're going to hang out there. You go attack that. You. I'm just gonna have guys move around. Oh, we're gonna get attacked like that. That's not good. Okay. You. Oh, this is not good. She needs to stay there. I need my lower damage guys to go out and do the attacking for me. Okay, we're going to move the entire grouping back. That is what we're going to do. Let them take that area. I don't care. But from here, we can then have you moving back there, you moving over there, and then you're strong enough to take out this group down here all by yourself. Perfect. And then we'll all just regroup forward and go attack the main force. As I said, a lot of push and pull, a lot of kind of backtracking and then moving forward, taking and retaking ground. It's a good, strong, strategic simulation. Again, it's got that real good chess feel that I look for from a game like this. Yeah, I don't think the 4 is going to be a problem. Lovely, so we took that without too much problems. We've also got this trading dock, where we'll meet this resistance guy, and he's like, hey, resistances! And then he goes away, because I chose not to listen to his conversation. Alright, so... we're gonna have him attack this one. We've got the rest of these guys attack up here, but... I require 20... Why can't I do this? This action cannot kill enemies, remove 6 equally distributed. Alright, so this is going to be a risky attack, but it's still sensible to do. Who can die? You can die. Preferably you won't die, but you totally died. You can also die. But now we're not at the point where the enemies can roll well enough to kill anymore. Fine by me. So yeah, that's the other trick, is just making sure you're picking the right people to take damage. You do not want the royal family to be the ones getting hurt. And you don't want to risk them unless it's a situation like this where you're pretty much sure to win. Yeah, I know, those people have died. I'm not super stoked about that. Cool, so we're now going to go up here. Going to send... who's got health and has been barely hurt. You are going to go over there. Yeah, we just attack. As you can see, we are attacking the nothing. We're just attacking. We're just retaking the territory, basically. Not much of an issue. Continue to attack. Lovely. I know, more dudes are spawning. Stop. Oh, fucking 28. God damn it. Okay, you go back here. Let them take that area. We can go move back into there later. First things first, get another combatant. Level 3. She looks just like the other one I had. We'll take Hakan Sublimo. Because why not? Alright, and one more healing. Just all the healing we can do to make sure everybody's ready to go. We're also going to have these two doing their leadership stuff so we can have extra gears coming out of that. Extra scrap is always useful. Cool, so now we're all able to heal. We're just going to go attack them. Go for it. We're going to lose the tavern again right afterwards, because of course we are, but whatever. Actually, hold on. Oh, shit, now I can't do it. Yeah, once you have said end turn, you are locked into it. You can't go back and redistribute stuff, which is a pity, because I could have done that in a way that would not have resulted in me losing that tavern, but whatever. It's too late now. Go have her take back the tavern. On the bright side, we have completely cleared out this area down here, which I have not managed to do before. I'm actually kind of proud of myself. That took some doing. And you guys are just going to go attack that guy. End of turn. And you have got health. And are a non-essential person, so you can die. Only royal blood needs survive. And everybody's leveling up too. Fantastic. So now we're going to take some time to just fortify. Fortify. Healing. And actually we're going to switch you to healing, because I don't have enough that we can risk having those guys attack. Yeah, I got it. More warlords. Okay, we should be all healed up. Let's go take this base. Let's see, as we continue to go and level up, our base attack is getting stronger and stronger, allowing us the ability to kind of start to steamroll a little bit, which is always nice. Yeah, I got it. More fucking enemies. You, go get rid of that. Thank you. You. These guys are not forming a defensive line. I'm going to have to split up at this point here, which is not ideal. Okay. There's also this thing here. I don't know what the deal is with this giant grouping of enemies. I don't even know how these guys are getting there. But I don't feel confident enough to defeat them. So we're going to just chill like this for a sec. Oh, I should have healed. Damn it. Just attack. Get rid of this little monstrosity. Craft a rapier. I'm not going to do that. You heal. You heal. Everybody else just take a knee. Great. Alright, and now... You... Alright, these guys are 34. Crap. Alright. So I need to see exactly how much I've got here. I've got... Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to have... You... Can I summon anybody else? I know, I need more. Okay. Let's, God, that's riskier than I want to do when we're doing it. Let the red shirt die. The red shirt has died. Again. I'm not a good general. I'm a bad general. But, you know what? It's too bad. Okay. Hakan Sublimo has died once again, limping after the battle. Lyric nevertheless insists on scouting of the area ahead. He's made 10 steps. A woman calls from the nearby building. Look. I'm gonna let her heal me. I recover 5 health. Thanks, random healer lady. I'd love to get to the point where I'm actually gonna get, you know, completely ruined for that. So this will allow the enemy to just filter in as I continue to kind of build up here. And what I'm going to do, build another combatant, build another cookie cutter soldier to lose their lives in the line of duty for me, because I am a awesome general. And we're going to have our healers do their jobs. Yup. Yeah, I know, more warlords. I'm fully cognizant of the fact that there are dudes just everywhere. Okay, send these guys out to deal with that. Oh, let's put these guys on attack, which should be enough to make it so they won't attack me. Yeah, in fact, 24 to... I could send off just a little bit of extra help their way to make sure that fight goes the way I want it to. And they're rolling a total of 14, so yeah, let her get hit. Because if she can take it, why not? Might as well try to let this guy survive a little bit. Not everybody needs to be a red shirt. Just most of them. Just most of them. Stench of Death. There's some decent writing here. I've been skipping past a lot of it, but there's some decent stuff here as you kind of read through this. They've definitely got some very nice evocative language. I would say a bit more animation would be nice. The art's really good. Like, the art is absolutely fantastic, but there isn't much actual animation to anything. Like, you don't see any animation during the attacks or, like, during cutscenes. It's just kind of a bummer. Uh-oh. Those enemies up there are no longer idle. That's a problem. So... Crap, and they're like 90 dudes. So we'll be able to hold on for a single fight. Shit, I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send him up there. And I'm just going to have him continue to fix it up as much as he can while we slowly build up more shit down here. And you know what? That's almost certainly not going to do anything for me, but we're going to hope it does. And we're going to have them... Yep. Okay, put her back on the attack. No, I want her attacking now. I'm going to have her healing. Now we're getting stuff from there. This base is about to be taken over. These guys have 100 health. I don't think we can defend against that. Let's see. Everyone's on attack. 67. He's got 11. Yeah, we don't have the stuff for it. So we'd have to fight our way back up, basically. Well, it's what I gotta do, so we'll just start moving this way and hope for the best. It's not a great idea, but you know, whatever. On the bright side, I've got enough to take out this area down here without too much trouble, and then attack from the back. You know, that's like a strategy. It's not a good strategy, but it's like a strategy. Just keep attacking. That guy's almost dead. No, that's not good. Alright, and then we're gonna... No, I got it. Enemies have spawned in all enemy sectors. You guys are all gonna go hang out here. I need to really defend here. That's not good. On the bright side, that thing wasn't gonna be able to kill me anyway. So now, who can heal? You can heal. Heal me up. And you as well. And I am gonna wait the extra turn to get a level 2 character. And how are we doing up here? Oh, the enemy is slowly starting to destroy the entire upper city area, which I'm then gonna have to slowly take back. Fucking awesome. I might end this soon, we'll see. What's going on here? Why is this not enough? This is not enough defense. Okay, 40 to this. God damn it, it's like the slightest bit off. Yeah, we can't. You'll lose 6, that's still too much. End turn. Okay. So now we're gonna summon out another dude from here. We're gonna get a... I need another mechanic because I need meat shields. I need more meat shields. Alright, yeah, we're all at full health or close to it. Go take out those guys and turn. I think this is kind of in Highlands. Oh, fuck, no one's at full health. Why did it show who's at full health? God damn it. Well, guess what, meat shield? Fulfill your duty in life. Meat away. Yup. And my meat shields are gone. Great. I think this has been Highlands. I think I've shown kind of what it is, the back and forth that makes up this game. I think it's real interesting. I think if you like yourself some kind of zen, relaxing strategy, like there's not too much tension here. There's definitely tension in the actual like numbers, but the presentation is very relaxed. There's a real slow-paced, smart feel to the way the gameplay works. I think if you're into that, this is a good choice. It's $15. It's on Steam. I definitely think, again, they could add some more to this. They could give some more animation. There could just be a little bit more presentation outside of the static imagery. But I like what they've put forward so far. Again, it's beautiful looking. There's a nice chill sound design, and the gameplay is contemplative, which is all too lacking these days as far as I'm concerned. So definitely something oh, that's why I couldn't heal. I'm out of food because the enemy has taken all my food areas. Well, shit. All right, anyways, that's Highlands. It's pretty cool. As always, I'm your host, Halfbeard, and we're out of here. Later, guys.